Oh, that was a bad start. You guys, I have a little cautionary tale that I want to share with you. I have been really, really sick for the past 5 days. Although I have to say this filter is making me look glowing. So I have come to realize that, one sentence, one book, one video really can change your life. And I used to abide by and believe this, like, we need long-term support, we need these big packages, and yes, I do agree with that, but I want to tell you something that happened in my life. I have been a little miserable in my work lately, and everything that I've been doing, I've just been putting anger and frustration into every task. And I actually wound up making myself sick. I was working so hard to hit my goal, and I was up till like 3 a.m. every night, just like pounding it out. I don't know why it's so dark right now. This is weird. And in my head, I was like, I don't want to do anything. I want to rest. I want to have an evening off. I want to watch a movie from beginning to end and enjoy it and not like multitask on my work. And I had a conversation with Steve Sims, the author of The Art of Making Things Happen. And I was just, briefly telling him what was happening in my life, and he really just nailed it. Everything that I was doing, I felt like I was failing, and I wasn't allowing help in my business. I was trying to do everything all by myself and not trusting that I could bring on a team. So he gave me a challenge and was very direct about it, and that was that I need to start delegating and really just stay in my zone of genius. And 2 miraculous things happened. I swear I didn't do that purposely. So the first miraculous thing is that I got sick and I was forced to be on bed rest for 2 days. And I just binged on Netflix and I loved it. And the second thing that happened is ... So the theme of Steve's book is the art of making things happen, and I sometimes struggle on making things happen. The second thing that happened is that I went out, I interviewed, and I hired a new assistant. So I really just, want to reiterate how this was like a 30-minute conversation that I had with Steve, and it's literally changed my life. And sometimes that's all you need, and he literally told me, he's like, Brittany, when you put something out there in the universe to someone else and they hold you accountable, you will make that happen. And somehow this happened. And I didn't need a 3-month-long, a 6-month-long coaching program. I truly, truly, truly believe that, just a brief conversation with someone, reading a chapter in a book, reading a post on social media, the smallest thing really has the power to change our... So is there anything that you can share, a real life experience, an anecdote, a story with your audience that, really leads the path for them, to make an instant shift in their life and learn? As your expert storyteller, I just wanted to point out, how much more real and relatable and inspiring does this feel to tell this type of story versus me kind of going on and on about all the success and a 5-figure month and a 6-figure launch and not actually sharing the daily truth, what it's actually like on a daily basis, which is, and there are legitimately ups and downs. I cried myself to sleep last night. I woke up happy. It's Valentine's Day. I was super motivated. Now I'm blah. It's just that's reality. Legitimately, Kleenexes all over my place. My place is a mess. And that's half crying and half being sick. So, anyways, bisous. So anyways, I hope to have inspired you in some way, whatever that may be. And if you want to learn more ways about how you can authentically tell your story, then check out my free video series. Or obviously this is time sensitive, but if you're watching this between February 14th and February 18th, I have a Valentine's Day special on right now, 90 minutes to craft your brand story. Check it out.